Howdy, thanks for joining me. I'm Wayne. Picked up another camcorder. This is the Vivitar PopCam. Little beginner video and photo camcorder. We'll show you how to use it. Stick around. Here it is. Vivitar PopCam. This is a digital video camera. I'm going to open this, show you how to use it, okay? I've already got some cuts so we can get it out of here easily. There's the camera. All right. Here's your instruction booklet. Tells you how to charge it and all that, how to use it. There's your charging cable. Also hook it up to the PC with that. Here's your camcorder. Opens it up right here. There's your on off and all kinds of things. We'll explain all those to you in a minute. But first off, we're going to put the video card in it. You got to have a memory card. This uses a little mini video cards, memory cards. And it'll take up to 128 gigabyte. I have a 32 gigabyte. But right here, this little button right here on the side, if you'll push that, ding, see the thing pop open. And right there in the bottom is where your video card goes in, memory card. Only goes in one way, so don't force it. It won't go in. Pull it out and turn it over. All thumbs today, you know. There we go. Push it in until it catches. There we go. Close the little door. You're ready to go. I think we're going to take this over and charge it. It says it takes 2 hours to charge, and we'll show you how to use it. Now to charge it, right here, open up that little compartment right there. Take your cable, connect it in right there, plug it in real good. Plug it into your USB port right there, like that. Set it down, let it charge. Takes about 2 hours, it says. And we'll come back and get it in a few minutes and show you how to use it. All right, right there is your mode. It shows a camera. That means it's the photo. Your mode button is right here. Push that. And it goes to video. See that? Push it and it goes back to camera. There's your battery. Shows it's fully charged. Let's get over here and get into the settings and stuff right here. See where it says menu right there? Push that menu button. Now we're in the camera, so this is the video, photos. Resolution. If you hit the OK button right here, it'll open it. You got different choices, up, down. See, all the way down to 1 meg. I'm going to leave it on 48, so hit OK. Image, photo, single shot, 3 shots, or 10 shot, 10 seconds, time limit, okay? Has a timer like that. I'm going to go back to single shot, okay? Image quality, super fine, fine or normal. I think I'll leave it on super fine. That's for difference in lighting. See how it gets lighter and darker? Okay. I'll leave it on normal. White balance. You have a choice of auto, cloudy, sunlight. I'm going to leave it on auto. I've got some photos. I'll show you of some of the different ones here. Okay. Leave it on auto. We're done. Oops. Hit the menu button again. Right there. It goes off. Now what we're going to do is go to the mode button here and go to video. We'll hit the setting menu again. We'll go through settings on it. Resolution. You have a choice of 720 or 1080. We'll leave it on 1080, okay? Cycle record off. It'll record for a minute or 3 minutes, whatever you want to do. I'm going to leave it off right now. I don't want to do that. There's your UV. Remember, you can lighten and darken. See there? I'm going to leave it on the right there. White balance again. You got a choice of the same things. I'm going to leave it on auto. Audio, on or off. I'm going to leave the audio on for video. Okay. Hit that menu button again right there. It's done. All right. I think if we take a picture here, I'm going to go back to the photo. Hit your menu right there. See how it went to the photo in there? Let's just take a picture here. I'll take a picture right there, okay? For the photographs, they snap right there. For video, it's right here. So we'll take a picture right here just to show you something. All right. Now, if you come up here to this little button, we can look at everything. There's what we got. There's the picture we just took. All right. See there? So turn that back off. We're ready to take a video and audio. And that's how you use it. I'll show you how to get connected to the PC and everything here in a minute. Okay. When you're through with it, you just go over here and turn the button. Hold it 2 or 3 seconds. It goes off. There it is. All right. Now this says it's 16x digital zoom, and you saw it can go up to 48 megapixels on the photos. All right. There's your telephoto and wide angle right there. Let's go hook it up to the computer and I'll show you how it works, okay? Now, if you want to transfer photos and videos to your PC, it's just like charging it. Hook it back up to the USB port right there. Now, you see you got an option here of memory that will put it to your PC. PC camera, if you push that, you can take pictures while you're charging, okay? Photo, also, one's video, one's photo, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to say, go to the memory, hit the OK button right there. See how it says right there? It's ready to go. You can hook it up to your PC. It is hooked up. We can transfer any files that we've made, like videos and photos, to our PCs where you can edit them or send them off or whatever you want to do. All right. Once again, when you're through, hit the little button right here. About 3 seconds. There it goes. It's off. Close that. Let it charge. You're ready to go. All right, this is a close-up. This does not have a macro lens, so it doesn't focus real good on your close-up shots. I'm about 2 feet away from the little figure there, and the telephoto is as far in as it'll go. All right, this is a video of the same thing, but you can see I'm not real happy with the close-up because there's no macro lens now. Remember that. Okay, this is going to be good for outside, like vacations and stuff like that, okay? So this is the little minifigure. That's as close as I can get with a telephoto on it. We're outside now, and I've got the white balance set on cloudy so you can see how it is here. Okay, pretty good outside. It focuses pretty good outside. I like that. Okay. This photo is white balance cloudy and full telephoto, so you see it's not focused real good on it, but it's pretty good on the normal non-telephoto. Oh, we're back inside. This is set up white balance cloudy, and I'm about 2 feet away from it, so you see how it does here, okay? This is the same spot, but the white balance here is auto, so it's a little better looking here. It's not as orangey as the other one was, so I think the auto is pretty much the way to go on the white balance. Back to white balance auto, you can see the keyboard's about 2 feet away. Everything back there is about 3 feet away, so it gets a little better focusing at a distance. Okay, for the review, it does not have a macro lens, so you're not going to be able to take close-up photos or videos with it, okay? It's actually pretty good if you're outside, like on a vacation or something, or if you want to give it to your kids and let them make videos with it. Be good for that. But if you're a big-time photographer, I don't recommend this one, okay? All right. Hey, we want to thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any. Got a lot more of these up there. Go check out the playlist and leave us a comment. Tell us what you think, what you want to see. And check out the description below for the links to Amazon. You'll find a lot of things that we make videos on. Links there. Go check them out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.